The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper, Randy Orton, always so calm and collected. But I think this casket match has him shook.
You can't see it on his face, but the alarm bells have to be ringing for Orton. The mind games that he has faced in casket matches before, it's just off the charts frightening.
He has faced The Undertaker in a casket match before where the dead man somehow made a vision of Orton appear in the casket in front of the Viper's own eyes.
Yeah, and even though Orton managed to defeat The Undertaker in that match and set the casket on fire, he saw the dead man return from that very same casket months later unscathed.
Horrifying memories for Orton to face, but that was a younger Orton. I can only hope that he has put that fear behind him and can push through in tonight's casket match.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. The casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Oh, impressive counter.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Oh, we've got a struck.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit. Quick return to the ring.
Setting up for something here.
Hurled away. God.
Orton never saw that coming.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Climbs back inside. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
He's looking a little off balance.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And now here come the punches.
And he's able to counter.
He steers clear of contact. Bulldog! Going up,
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
boom! And the DDT!
He is just reeling from that offense.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he...
That just happened?
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Randy Orton on the apron, has him where he wants him. And that DDT was well delivered.
After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close? They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he goes into the ring. Clothesline!
Big elbow drop. Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
And a clothesline.
Down with the Bulldog.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Moves outside, what's the plan here? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Down and across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Using the ropes.
The Viper getting measured. Has them hooked.
Crossroads!
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're gonna...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. He climbs into the ring.
Springboard up.
Uh-oh. Fighting back with a counter.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're gonna...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Getting back into the ring.
Power slam.
Now he's been forced to take a breather.
That last sequence didn't go as he planned. Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
He's heading back to the ring.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Into the ring again. Orton able to counter.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Boom! Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He returns to the ring. On the shoulders and a slam.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving loving this.
Man, the neck breaker.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Gets inside the ring. Flying forearm. Tough position to be caught in here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He gets back into the ring. Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Able to avoid there.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
He saw it coming.
One rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick? Yes, they do.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Dropping the elbow. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
The Viper shows his instinct.
And at this point, he's risking permanent injury. He has to be told that discretion's the better part of valor.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors. In position now.
Crossroads. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Setting foot in the ring now. Oh, shot right to the kidney. Held in a perilous position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Into the ring now.
Figure four leg lock applied.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but ain't gonna. And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Into the corner now.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Right in the breadbasket. No signs of either combatant backing down.
He turns it around.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. There was some power behind that punch.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.